Welcome back, fellow Marvel enthusiasts, to another exhilarating showdown in the ultimate battle of brawn and brains. Today, we dive deep into the heart-pounding clash between two titans of the Marvel Universe, the formidable Hulkbuster and the monstrous Abomination. Strap yourselves in as we dissect their strengths, weaknesses, and ultimate showdown potential. It's a showdown you won't want to miss, so let's settle the score once and for all. Hulkbuster vs Abomination, who will emerge victorious? First, let's take a look at Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster is a special armor created by Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man, to deal with the Hulk, the green rage monster that is one of the strongest heroes in the world. The Hulkbuster armor is a massive suit that can match the Hulk's strength and durability, and it has various weapons and gadgets to enhance its combat capabilities. The Hulkbuster armor can also be repaired and replaced by a satellite system called Veronica, which can send new parts and modules to the battlefield. Hulkbuster's most impressive feat was fighting the Hulk in the city of Johannesburg, South Africa, in the movie Avengers: Age of Ultron. In that fight, Hulkbuster managed to hold his own against the enraged Hulk, and even knocked him out with a powerful punch. Hulkbuster also showed great resilience, as it survived being smashed through several buildings and vehicles, and being bitten and clawed by the Hulk. Hulkbuster also demonstrated its versatility, as it used rockets, lasers, repulsors, and a jackhammer arm to attack the Hulk. However, Hulkbuster also has some weaknesses. The Hulkbuster armor is not very agile or fast, and it relies on its sheer size and strength to overpower its opponents. The Hulkbuster armor is also vulnerable to being damaged or destroyed by powerful attacks, and it needs Veronica to provide backup and support. The Hulkbuster armor is also dependent on Tony Stark's intelligence and skill as a pilot, and it can be affected by his emotions and morals. Now, let's move on to Abomination. Abomination is a monstrous creature that was created by Emil Blonsky, a former soldier who injected himself with a modified version of the super soldier serum that gave Captain America his abilities. The serum, combined with gamma radiation, transformed Blonsky into a hideous beast that is stronger, faster, and more durable than a normal human. Abomination also has razor-sharp teeth and claws, and spikes on his back and elbows that he can use as weapons. Abomination's most impressive feat was fighting the Hulk in the streets of Harlem, New York, in the movie The Incredible Hulk. In that fight, Abomination proved to be a formidable foe for the Hulk, as he matched him in strength and speed, and even overpowered him at some points. Abomination also showed great endurance, as he survived being hit by cars, missiles, and bullets, and being stabbed and choked by the Hulk. Abomination also demonstrated his savagery, as he killed and injured several soldiers and civilians, and tried to kill Betty Ross, the love interest of the Hulk. However, Abomination also has some weaknesses. The Abomination is a mindless beast that is driven by rage and hatred, and he has no sense of strategy or tactics. The Abomination is also arrogant and overconfident, and he often underestimates his opponents and makes mistakes. The Abomination is also susceptible to being outsmarted or outwitted by his enemies, and he can be distracted or provoked by emotional triggers. So, who would win in a fight between Hulkbuster and Abomination? Well, this is a very close and difficult match, as both combatants have their advantages and disadvantages. Hulkbuster has more technology and versatility, while Abomination has more ferocity and brutality. Hulkbuster has more intelligence and skill, while Abomination has more rage and hatred. Hulkbuster has more backup and support, while Abomination has more independence and freedom. In my opinion, I think the winner would be Hulkbuster, but only by a slight margin. I think Hulkbuster would be able to use its weapons and gadgets to damage and weaken Abomination, and then finish him off with a powerful blow. I think Hulkbuster would also be able to use its intelligence and skill to outsmart and outmaneuver Abomination, and avoid his attacks. I think Hulkbuster would also be able to use Veronica to repair and replace its armor, and gain an edge over Abomination. I think Hulkbuster would also be able to use its emotions and morals to motivate and inspire itself, and overcome Abomination's rage and hatred. However, this is not a definitive answer, and there are many factors and scenarios that could change the outcome of the fight. Abomination could also win if he managed to land a critical hit on Hulkbuster, or if he exploited Hulkbuster's weaknesses, or if he used his environment to his advantage. Abomination could also win if he managed to overwhelm Hulkbuster with his strength and speed, or if he used his savagery and brutality to intimidate and demoralize Hulkbuster, or if he used his emotional triggers to enrage and distract Hulkbuster. So, what do you think? Who do you think would win in a fight between Hulkbuster and Abomination? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic battle videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. If you would like more information, you can visit my websites, whatsonhollywood.com and marveldccrossover.com. The links are provided in the description below.